See, and wherever we be, it don't matter. What's up, CC? What's up, Jasmine? Oh, wrong. What's up, CC, Jasmine? You are the first one here, CC. Victoria, you're actually here early. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. What's going on? Jocks, good to see you. Victoria, good to see you, of course. Jocks, this beautiful song is it's called Note to Self. It's by J. Cole. It's called Note to Self. It was the outro or the last song of his magnum opus, 2014 Forest Hills Drive. And this outro is 14 minutes long. This part, this beautiful sounding part, is like 3 minutes, I think. And then it's like 11 minutes of him like talking, giving credits and stuff. It's actually kind of a cool listen. He's like says some funny stuff in it too. But very long song. But the first like 3 minutes of this is so beautiful. I love it. I haven't heard it in a while. It came on my shuffle like an hour ago, and I've been replaying it probably for like an hour now. Victoria, you're good. It's good to see you. Susan, what's up? Good to see you as well. No problem, Jocks. Thanks for asking. I'm glad you inquired. I don't mind, 'cause you don't matter. I don't mind, 'cause I don't matter. Matters in the end. Just finishing up this. Yeah, I can go ahead and start recommending songs, I guess. I plan to do one song from every group listed. I don't really know how to go about picking what songs, and maybe I'll end up doing more from, different in each group. But right now I don't know. I'm just writing names for names of people that I plan to do, or that I feel people might want me to do. Oh, guess I could turn my song off now. The song's been vibing. And wherever we go, and whatever we see do. Yeah, CC, gotta loop it. We see, and whoever we be, it don't matter. It don't matter. I don't mind, 'cause you don't matter. I don't mind, 'cause I don't matter. You matter. You'll see in the end. No, I could sing that better. You'll see in the end. What's up, BB? Something as cold as together, something that holds us together. feeling that I can't ignore. Something is always forever. Something is always. Yeah, Jasmine, I'm not gonna do Big Bang unless Knifey comes in. I'ma hold it. Thanks for acknowledging that, thinking about it. I'm gonna wait for until to see if Knifey comes for that. But I did want to put one on the list in case she did come in. Stray Kids, Hoodie Season's a song. Give me a minute on that. X. Yeah, I recommend me an EXO, Victoria. There's no order to it. No, yeah, you can go ahead. That's fine. I know you're one of the ones that want EXO, so I mean, I kind of like it's up there for people like you, so. Okay. Why'd you say whoa? Okay. I'm not sure exactly how I want to do this yet. Cause y'all already giving me like other people that like I don't know, which is fine. Let me turn the song off now. Part's over again. Y'all give me people I haven't heard yet, which is fine. But I don't know, like this is already 6. We said Stray Kids, Wonho, where'd it go? Wonho, and somebody else. I don't know. I'll just put some people on the list. I don't know. I don't really know how I'm actually gonna do this at the moment. The strangest feeling that I can't be sure. Something that holds us together. Something that. You sure, BB? What was Forget Me Not? Did I not? I thought I did. I thought I remember a song called Forget Me Not. And what? How did I skip it? Is it because I skipped over whatever the album is that it was on? The little like mini album type thing? Cute mood. Which one's the D? Okay. Sorry, I'm kind of getting lost right now. I'm trying to think and read at the same time. What am I adding? Let me add this Stray Kids song. I'm like, I don't know. I've been working all day. I'm trying to like unscatter my brain. Hoodie Season. All right. Is it all the way? Yeah. You'll see in the end. Jocks, I saw your comment. I appreciate it. It said about about the way like this stuff is presented or whatever. Like that. Oh, that's good to know. Good to hear. BB, who's about to burn your toast. It's visually satisfying. I thought it looked kind of visually satisfying as well. Easier to read. Okay. All right. That's good to know. That kind of stuff. Yeah, Victoria. I mean, I might get to VK Blanca tonight. I don't know how many right now. I don't know how many I'm gonna do, and I just don't want to put a whole bunch on there and then like feel forced to have to like get through it. So I don't want to I want to make sure I can spend time in between and stuff. So that's all. I just don't want to put too much yet. I got Ateez Inception. Yeah, I saw y'all saying that. Inception. Which one was the one they did with which one is the one that Icon did? That wasn't Inception, was it? I forgot. It was Inception, duh. It had the yeah, the all the moving doors and whatnot. Yeah, of course. BB, it was a Japanese single. Okay. So did I skip it then? Well, you said I skipped it. Okay. Um Maybe I could do you want me to do that one now then? Is that what you're Why do I feel like I feel like I remember seeing that name though? I don't know if you. I can do that one if you want me to. If you want, if you're requesting that for the Enhypen. Enhypen is up there for you actually, BB. So it's whatever you want me to put up there. So if you say yeah, I'll do Forget Me Not. Um, um, strong. Oh, EXO Stronger. I did see that. BB, yes, do it now. All right, all right. Uh, Wonho the swimsuit calendar. So that's the second. That's the second time somebody said Wonho, and I mean Susan. Now Susan said please too. So it's the second time Susan said Wonho. I don't know who Wonho is, but if I was gonna do Wonho, I would do the one Susan has requested twice now. I mean, I'm game. I don't care. I don't have any reason not to. If multiple people want that. I'm like I said, I'm just trying not to fill it up too much right now, but if, if there's a consensus on something. I see a bunch of weird emojis popping up. I don't know what the reason for that is, but appreciate it. Um, CC. Oh, that's not a song, CC. Got you. Okay. Oh, Taemin. Yeah. What I forgot the name, the song you called. Jasmine. Yeah, BB, I know. I messed up. Sorry. Wano is a joke? Yours was. Okay. Susan didn't sound like she was joking. Susan, what's the 8 against 1? What I didn't hear 8 people say one specific song. I feel like you were just being like that was a joke, but I don't know. In case you meant that literally, I don't know what you're talking about. Let's do something. Veil. I thought you said Veil, but What in the world just happened? But see, now this is already 9 songs now, right? I don't know how much. I don't know. You know, I don't want to put too much and then not get to some. Unless I just go like in an order and we get to what we get to. I don't know. But I'm just, you know, that's the way I'm thinking. Captain Captain Lift, what's up? I was thinking about you the other day. Literally because of Travis Scott. Actually, no, it was today. I was thinking about you about 2 hours ago. Yeah, because I was listening to Butterfly Effect on the way home. And I thought about you. Okay. Don't know how you feel about Veil, but you don't mind hearing it, okay? 8 of us in agreement to Wonho. Okay. We got Wonho on there. I got you. Captain Lift, are you new? Captain Lift, I think is new to our live streams, but I know him. Every song called Veil is bound to be fire. Every song called Veil is bound to be fire. I don't think I know another song called Veil. Are you CC? Those are not the same people. I think there are more deja vus than veils. Yeah. I'm gonna believe your CC. Why are you what? I feel like you're thinking too hard right now. It's literally they don't even know each other. I don't know what you're trying to figure out. What's up, Noel? How you doing? All right. Throw it all away. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and do Enhypen, Forgive Me Not. For your sake, I'm gonna do the headphone route. I like the background we switched to. I like that part. That was a weird sounding vocal. I don't know if you guys can hear that. I feel like you need headphones almost to hear that. It's like the in the background of the vocal effects, but it's like a layer underneath the same main vocal. It sounds like you're talking in front of a fan. That's what it sounds like. Yeah, let's do this whole part actually. It's interesting. It's interesting. I like this switch up. I do like the scenery they're going with. I feel like they had some, like, right there at the end too is why I'm mentioning it, but they had some pretty cool harmonies throughout the whole thing, I would say. Yeah, I mean, it's obvious there, but like there was quite a few places though. Oh, I like Niki's verse because one, I just thought he did a lot. I just liked it, but also they did harmonies on top of his verse. Yeah, I think actually I think it was just him. I don't remember. I don't know where he is either. I think it was back here. Yeah. So I can't tell if it's like because it's his voice with the like background on top of it, and that's what's making it sound like harmonies or whatever, but I can hear like, you know, a voice in the middle and voices like on the side. So it sounds like he's like kind of harmonizing on a backing track or something. Maybe not harmonizing isn't the word, but providing backing vocals there. Yeah, I just thought he slid in that kind of smoothly. That's all. Okay. Let me see what else up. Take a sec. I was wondering if anybody would recognize me singing Guilty. I thought somebody might. Your mom who coerced you here against your will. Vocals, yep. Yeah, I recommend more if you get to the end of the list, yeah. Okay. Jocks, never heard this Enhypen song. Jocks, are you big on Enhypen? I don't know many, like, I feel like I don't have many Enhypen followers anymore. I think we talked about some of this last time. You might have been the other one that said that you were kind of big on them. BB, I know you know all the Enhypen songs. A baby Nikki. When is it from? I thought they all looked kind of young, actually. I was kind of thinking that at the beginning. It said like 4 years. BB said 2022. Other faces didn't cue me into that. Yeah, I thought it was I thought they all seemed kind of young, yeah. Anime soundtrack, I can see that. Your mom did jocks tag you or something, tell you to come in? Or are they trying to test to make sure you weren't the other person? I don't know what y'all got going on. Poison apple. Dun a tank, wanna take a bite. Dun a dun dun. Dun a dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. You're in Enhypen stand first, okay. First K-pop group. They were the first one I was introduced to. I'm assuming you know that, but you might not. Wait. CC, but that's not. I know. I've heard about what you're talking about, but that's not what Victoria is. Victoria, that wasn't. That was like a. That was an artificial second voice though. Like that was a. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but that's. Pretty sure that was like a robotic type of like vocal effects. I would be very, very shocked to find out that he was singing that and that robotic sounding voice at the exact same time right here, or in general. So maybe I'm misunderstanding what you're saying, but yeah, I don't know. To me, that's I don't know. I don't know if that's what you're trying to say, but I thought that was your mom. I thought you already mentioned that you were, because you said you like to change your nicknames up or something like early in one of the earlier lives. So I knew you were PC. Just singing the same line but in a different way. Oh, two people singing, or the same person going over. Yeah, not the same time, but same line. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, we started out in a similar way. Yeah. During Obsession, they had the robotic voice, but also had their voice. Yeah, Victoria, but that's vocal effects though. You made it sound like it was like done that way live. That's like vocal processing, like making it sound like "Don't mess it up for me." Like I can't do it, but like, it sounds like you're talking in front of a fan. Like "Don't mess it up for me." Like they didn't do that whole thing like that raw. Like that still had vocal effects on it though, which is fine. I just thought that was what you were saying, was that they were saying both of those at the same time, live, raw. That's what I thought you were trying to say. BTS. Oh, we don't have any BTS. I'm surprised. So Jungkook co-writ for the fans, and they're going through tough times. Okay, if I get to BTS and you're still here, then I will do that. But I want to get through more first. Gateway drug was Drunk Days dance performance vid. I didn't watch the dance performance. I don't think I saw the music video. Said you don't have many Enhypen fans, but all your album haven't released one. BB, I see what you're saying, but views are very subjective and not a great indicator of much at all, honestly. Because I could have even more fans, but they don't watch the video and then the views will be lower, or I can have less fans but those fans watch it a ton of times and the views will be higher. So it really doesn't indicate the number of fans. Plus, if you look at the fact, like, I mean, I'm not, yeah, that's enough probably. Yeah. But I'm not saying I don't have, I'm just saying, like, I feel like, I guess I'm going mostly by live streams. I feel like most of the Enhypen, or most people don't recommend Enhypen, or haven't been. So I guess that's what I'm mostly going by. It's still a second voice. Yeah, it is a second voice. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's definitely a second voice. I just thought you meant they were doing it at the same time. Like one person. Bass notes and high note overtone. Sounds about right. I recently some people can produce two different ones at once. Yeah, I know. I heard this a thing for sure. I was just saying that's not what that was. I know it's a thing. Me, Victoria? No. If I ever make it to 6,000 subs, I'll probably retire. Look it up. Yeah, but never in the context of all right. Somebody's. You played the fool. You got me G-U-I-L-T-Y. Alright, what would you do by Wonho? It's less than a year old, by the way. Kind of like the instrumental. I like his jacket. You're the living death of me. The darkest corner of a dream. That's cool. I'm in pieces but my eyes closed. And I'm in pieces when the lights go down. Your shadow standing next to me. The ghost of what you used to be. You strip me down to skin and bones. What in the world? Into my heart and made it stone. That's cool. Sleep, think, breathe you. At least I used to. What would you do if you were me and I was you? If I just put your heart in your stomach, then tore you apart like it's nothing, what would you say? If I treated you this way, if I just ruined your life in a second, hurt me like you did, what would you do? This video is hard. The song is hard, but I like the video even more though. The song is pretty hard. It's been like, the more it goes on, it's been kind of growing on me. But there's a lot of elements about this video that are just like switching up so subtly that are cool. Of course, switching to that. Oh, the shatter. Oh, this is pretty cool, but this one's cool. Yeah, I like that. The coloration, I think, was the next thing. That melody's cool. Where is it? I like how they did that with two of them walking out like that too. Any video with mannequins in it, I feel like is already like B tier at least. That's fire. Pretty cool. And the coloration, adding the red to it, the camera, the slow, subtle like camera effects panning and showing like him in different areas. I like all this. It's real simple. colors are cool.
So pretty when you talk your shit. When you push too hard, the circuit broke.
Interesting.
Cause you love me, then you hate me, so I eat, live, sleep, think, breathe you. Then you broke my heart in two. After all you put me through.
This is interesting.
Still got no clue. What would you do if you were me and I was you? If I was you, if I just put your heart in your stomach and tore you apart like it's nothing, what would you say? If I treated you this way?
I'm curious what exactly the mannequins are representing this in his mind in this image. But the image though is this is a very powerful scene, I feel like or visual. Just with the heart hanging up like that, with the mannequins around the shadow portraying it against that back wall. And the coloration. Red, but now we're getting a little bit of the normal coloring too.
If I just ruin your life in a second, hurt me like you did, what would you do?
Ooh, I like that. Yeah, that's all cool. That's cool. Interesting. Okay. All right. Huh. Yeah, there's a lot of good effects in there. A lot of good effects. That was really well done. I like the video a lot. The video is one of those simple things that I like, or had a lot of simple things. I like that. I feel like I touched on a good bit in the middle of it, so I'm gonna leave it alone for right now. But that was I like it. He seems pretty I don't know, his style seems kind of up my alley. At least like, I mean, well, the audio, but like the video of it is another one I would like to see more of. Something similar, you know. This is your favorite song from him? Okay. I think this was a nice one. His voice is just very tasteful. Interesting. Yeah, I see why too. So calming. Yeah, it is very calming. Yeah. I love the here imagery. Heart imagery. I got you. That song was a vibe. I agree. Got jump scared at the end. You genuinely flinched. Yeah, I'm not surprised. MB14. I know that was the guy that you recommended the last time. What's the name of this song? This is Wonho. What would you do? Hands are off. So happy you enjoyed that. I did enjoy it, Susan. Yeah. Throw it all away. I forgot how he did it. Throw it all away.
You put me through. We still got no clue. What would you do if you were me and I was you? If I just ruin your life in a second, hurt me like you did, what would you do? So tired of all these.
That's a cool song. I'm debating if I want to put it on a playlist or not. It's in that realm. It's I like the tone of it. Oh, Susan. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure yet. It'll be one of those ones I gotta listen to again after after the stream is over, like tomorrow, and see if it like something sticks in my head, you know, if I go back to it. I gotta see. It's definitely in that realm. Yeah, Jocks, guilty has me for like the last week or two. Yeah. Guilty has been up there. It's been my guilty pleasure. Put the how uh I got you. I don't know what cuz I don't have an order. I mean, if you mean just like this, I can do this. Yeah, I mean, yeah, other than that though, I don't really have a particular order. It's a guessing game. MLAS, I mean, you're not, I mean, I guess technically you're late, but not really. BB, is that better or like, what are you? I don't know. Poison apple. No, it's only a month old. Throw it all away. Nothing wrong with that, Jocks. That song has so many like memorable parts in it. It's like the intro starts off great. The chorus is fire. Then he drops into that crazy verse. That doggone tonight. That joint's so hard. All right. I'm taking a 60-second break. I'll be right back. Bi-monthly Taemin album listen after this. I feel that. He's cracking his back or something. I mean, shoot. MLaz, I listen to way more than K-pop. There's a ton. Like if you're talking just Western type of music, I listen to all styles of music, but just Western music, like on my phone, Travis Scott, Kendrick Lamar, Lil Wayne, Drake, 50 Cent, the Baby. I don't know. I mean, like everybody. The Weeknd is my favorite artist of all time. Yeah, I listen to a lot of people. Yeah, Jock said he's into The Weeknd. Okay, yeah, I am into The Weeknd. The Weeknd, I'm pretty sure I've said before, The Weeknd is my favorite artist of all time. But I'm most of my audience here is K-pop oriented for the most part, so that's just what typically gets recommended and shown. But I listen to all kind of stuff. Like the start.
깊은 정막을게 slide 어둠 속에 일어난 crime 깨진 거울 속 나서 내가 익숙한 듯 귓가에 속삭여와 희미해진 경계 속 섬과 악이 뒤엉켜 Pull me in, drowning slow 적극적인 네 존재는 나를 홀려 Tell me where you at 짙은 너무 끝날이 끈 손짓에 무너져 Let us stray Can you feel the fear So see 그 길을 깨며 빈 곳 Heresy Losing control 결심은 더욱 심해져 Fading my legacy On me for good 날 집어삼켜 Don't forget 서늘한 시선
Ooh.
늘어진 비명 공개
Yo, he looks too clean in this scene.
채 tiptoe and just fall
This is a fire scene. What in the world with him walking in place like that and getting hit by the notes and just keeping it going?
숨을 곳 따윈 없어
What in the world?
Lord give me mercy, oh Lord give me mercy 그 먼지 땀은 속 심장이 태워 Tell me where you at 짙은 너무 끝날이 끈 손짓에 무너져 Let us stray Can you feel the fear So see 그 길을 깨며 빈 곳 Heresy Losing control 결심은 더욱 심해져 Fading my legacy On me for good 숨이 멎을
That's interesting.
프레셔가 빠진 숨결 황홀했던 순간도 기억 너머로 흩어져 무뎌진 감각 끝에
Wow.
Can you feel the fear So see 그 길을 깨며 빈 곳 Heresy Losing control 결심은 더욱 심해져 Fading my legacy On me for good 날 집어삼켜
There was a lot going on in that. I kind of just had to let it simmer.
어둠 속에 일어난
This is a good song. This is one of those songs that I think is objectively good. It's just not gonna be on my playlist, I don't think. Like it's one of those songs that goes all over the place. So it's like there's this much that I like, but then it goes to this that's like way over here. So it's like there's a lot going on. I like the style of it, I do. And I like a lot of the sounds in it, his voice in it. Like it gets kind of I don't know. It still sounds good. Like it still sounds good. That's what I'm saying. It's a good song. I don't know. I think it's just too noisy for me. I think that's what it is. Like not to listen to, but just like for my playlist. But it's a good song. I like hearing it. A lot of the parts in it are nice. And then I like that. I like this scene. I think this is very interesting. The video itself is real interesting too. I like there's a lot of stuff in the video that's pretty cool. A lot of cuts, glitch effects. I'm gonna go to that next scene too. But this scene I was thinking was like, I don't know, just it's like I don't know, it's like a mix between the middle of nowhere, but also like still wherever they are that has, you know, the need for the communication system thing. I don't know, it's just I'm trying to see like what effect that's supposed to give. I'm not sure. And then this is so clean. This whole scene is fire. That's one of the favorite things I've seen from him. I think it's one of my favorite scenes and characters I've seen from him so far, because he kind of plays a lot of different styles, I feel like, but that I feel like is one of my favorites from him. I like that a lot. Yeah, the transitions are nice. His voice is very nice. Falsetto is beautiful. Yeah, he has a distinct voice. Knew his voice before I properly knew him. Oh really? When I let my playlist go into other songs, I always knew it was that Taemin dude, really. I mean, I'm picking up, you know, I haven't seen too much of him, but like I am kind of picking up on like that voice, you know, that sound. His songs are nice though. Like I like his sound. I'm starting to like his style quite a bit. Low key perfect for Halloween. Low key, yeah. I was planning to recommend something K-pop that might also fit your vibe or what you usually listen to. Then yeah, I mean you can. What do you have in mind? Signature SM beat switch. I live. Okay. Wait. Who? So wait. SM is You don't mean Super M, right? You mean SM the company, all right? And then the song is called I Live, I'm guessing. I'm not sure if I'm getting that correct. He screams sensuality. I feel that. I think that's kind of what he's going for, Susan. This man is gorgeous. Can't disagree. One thing about Taemin, he makes me feel like I'm experiencing something otherworldly every time I hear him. I like that. I feel like it's more than just hearing him, though. I feel like seeing him. I feel like his visuals are always kind of on point in that way. Gets under your skin. Okay. Under a different company now. Ah. Oh, okay. So you were saying SM. You were saying Taemin. Taemin, the signature beat switch type thing. I got you. Yeah. I do like Taemin. Just from the small sample size that I have of Taemin, I am enjoying his stuff. Boy Next Door, I'm pretty sure is an Angel thing, right? Angel is not here, so I will skip that for now. Victoria's here, right? Oh, Knifey's here. Took you long enough? Jeez. Think love live was love. Okay, I got you. Hocus Pocus is a banger. Jocks B and D is for you. Which one is Angel? I thought she was either B and D or Big Bang. I love PLT so much. What's PLT? MLAS PLT. I don't know what that is or who that is. Um, bring back being. I mean, I don't think B and D was ever like actually at the top, but I mean, I can move it. But then see, BB wants me to do Ateez next. Why do you want me to do Ateez next, BB? Back backpacking, like you're hiking, huh? You can't stay. So should I do Knifey? Should I do a Big Bang song now or no? Are you gonna be able to see it or no? Jasmine, I feel like that's not true, but I get it. No problem, Knifey. Victoria, why a question mark? Uh, Cypress Sound Yoga. ATs, please. Okay. So I'm still wondering who PLT is. That I love PLT so much. That's MLAS. Um, I'm trying to. Y'all need to. I don't know what order y'all want me to do this in. I have no reason to. I don't really have a preference for most of these songs. So if there's any particular reason that people like somebody said ATs and somebody said I want to do Big Bang if Nike can stick around, but it doesn't sound like it. Um B and D, we can do B and D. I know we got a couple B and Ds, so that's fine. I know Victoria's probably waiting on EXO. So like those are it sounds like those are kind of the ones that I should kind of push to the top, I guess, you know. Solo artists coming together under the name POT and Hocus Pocus one of their songs. Oh, okay, gotcha. Bedtime soon. Yeah, probably for a lot of us. Uh, Majority. I don't know if majority said like. I think two people said ATs. Close your eyes and point. Check them out. I could check them out. MLAS. If I have, depending on like where this goes, you know, I can maybe do them after the. And throw it all away. Yeah, Knifey, I got you. I was kind of waiting on you. I have not checked out Red Velvet. Wait, I did one song. No, or that was the Rose. Yeah, that was the Rose, I think. I don't think I did Red Velvet. Yeah, the one that does not have a killing voice is the one I did. I think. Ain't gonna do it. Yeah, okay, Red Velvet killing voice, yeah. I'm doing the Big Bang song that was recommended by Knifey. I like this piano start.
Shaking up, please tell me there's a way. And it got my head just spinning round, 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 round. Please tell me there's don't wanna take it forward, it's best to break it up. It's gonna be better for you to move on. Please tell me there's a way. My heart be breaking, or the part we making. How can I recover it all? God, I swear, kimi no koto.
Oh, I like that. I like it that in the background. Please tell me there's a way. That sounds good. Let me hear that note again. Kind of like his voice.
Nothing to say. Tell me goodbye, tell me goodbye. Tell me goodbye, tell me goodbye. 하나 보고忘れる 것도 내 지윤이 나로 날아, baby. Tell me goodbye, tell me goodbye. Girl, you know, 君が笑顔なくしてくほど僕は自分を責めるよ
I like the tone, the melodies here.
慰める言葉も光さえも何もかも見失う Baby この唇が離れた瞬間に I never find better than you. Tell me goodbye, tell me goodbye. 抱きしめた手を Tell me goodbye, tell me goodbye. 話そうそばにいることだけが優しさじゃないと Baby. Tell me goodbye, tell me goodbye. And it's so said it just ain't happening. Wish it could be better. Sorry to be scrapping, but I just can't let ya be less than happy. I said happy. I couldn't live myself seeing you lacking the thing you deserve. Maybe you is a purpose. Believe that it hurts deeply. This word, I feel the aching through my body. It just take a bigger part of me to be let you go. I wish there was so.
That second half of that was cool. With the harmony and the flow he did with it.
Tell me goodbye, tell me goodbye. And it's so said it just ain't happening. Wish it could be better. Sorry to be scrapping, but I just can't let ya be less than happy. I said happy. I couldn't live myself seeing you lacking the
That was pretty cool how he slid into that and started with it and kept that going. But this part goes hard.
thing you deserve. Maybe you is a purpose. Believe that it hurts deeply. This word,
Yeah.
I feel the aching through my body. It just take a bigger part of me to be let you go. I wish there was so. 君の声切なく fade away. Oh, eh. 風にかき消されてゆく stay. これ以上は I can't take it. その涙 don't cry for me. 君のため never look back again.
But getting soaked.
Tell me goodbye.
That's so funny. This is like 15, I think, years old. Yeah, like this is literally in in the era of singing in the rain. So what's the cemetery for? Who like I mean did somebody die from the mafia stuff going on, or is it symbolic of like their relationship and the, you know, the what they had being dead now because she got taken away? That's, I guess, what it seems like. I don't know if the cemetery is, you know, supposed to be taken literally. I think it's more metaphoric. Yeah, this is pretty cool. It had definitely old R&B, like I said, singing in the rain era of vocals. There was a couple of them that had some decent vocals. I'll probably have to listen to like another song to kind of pick them out more. Oh, yeah, there were some different nice vocals throughout it, I would say. Uh, yeah, you're good. Cypress Sound, you're good. Goosebumps. I feel like my heartbreak area with the song. Yeah. The hat, tilt. The hat, yeah. The iconic hat tilt, right? The music video is low key insane. The music video was pretty cool. It had a nice direction. It had good um production. Yeah, I guess direction is actually what I'm looking for. Yeah, like it was directed well, the way they put it together and produced it. No problem, Knifey. Glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad you were able to come in and stay for at least one song. So, no problem. Yeah, definitely old school R&B. Which one's Daesung, Victoria? Is that right here? Him? The dude getting soaked was Daesung. Dude was out there like in the rain for real. That's why that was funny to me. Like normally it's just like, you know, sprinkling, it's drizzling, and you're like, no, they're walking away, but I don't want to leave out of the rain. You know, this was like a full on, like, dude was getting stormed on. It was like a whole tornado just about. Taeyang is the one I was talking about. Got you. I'm guessing this one. Yeah, yeah. No problem, Nipey. Appreciate you stopping by. Daesung is usually long, covering his hair, his eyes. Got you. Got you. All right. I was not. I was supposed to be. I wasn't recording this whole time. Oh well. All right. I like the starting off with the mirror, through the mirror. Are there really only 4 of them in this video? Because I know my thing about EXO is every time I've seen them, like literally every time I've seen EXO, they have always had a different number of members. They've never had the same members from video to video. So like everybody's always doing military stuff or whatever. So like I've never it's hard for me to keep up with them sometimes. But like, so is this one, it's only 4? Everybody else is doing military, I'm guessing. Is that right? I just had to ask that because I'm trying to like keep up with them better, but it's hard. Such a silky voice. Nice. They got some crazy harmonies going on.
Everything just gonna be fine. 위태로운 내 모습도 모두 안아준 그대에게. Every time I fail, every time I fall, 내게 힘을 줘 더 강해질 테니. Every time I doubt, every time I lose, 나를 이렇게나 잘하겠어. 나 아득하게 떠올렸던 어제를 믿을 수 없는 나의 오늘로 또 내일로 닿게 해줘. Yeah. Every time I fail, every time I fall, 강해질 수 있는 이유는 너야. Every time I fail, every time I fall, 나는 더 강하게 일어날 거야. Every time I doubt, every time I lose, 나를 이렇게 난 잘하겠어. Feeling stronger, feeling stronger, 어떤 어둠이 거쳐가고 햇살처럼 stronger,
Bro, his vocal control is crazy. Those are nice. The whole way through, everybody had nice vocals.
Everything just gonna be fine. We did
I kind of liked his some of his vocals stood out, I would say, and I can't even think of who this guy is because of just me trying to remember faces. Wait, that's not Baekhyun, is it? No, that's not Baekhyun. I don't think. I recognize Dio and Shen, and then I want to say Kai, but I don't know. I didn't comment at all on the atmosphere, like the setting at all. I like the way they went with that, with like the orbs and stuff too. It's nice with the way they're dressed with the seats facing and stuff. Like all that looks nice too. I didn't really comment on that, but like I like the way the effect they did with the 4 people utilizing them in that way. I feel like they did it pretty well. The only thing I wish some of those background vocals were done live at the same time, because I already know they can do it, you know. And I don't know. I wish they did. They started to at the end when they started hitting the background vocals, hitting runs and stuff towards the end. I would like to hear that the whole way through, because it sounded like that type of song that was just nice and somber. And like if they had like, I mean, they still had the vocal, the harmonies and stuff. You know, I like hearing them live, but I could, you know, differentiate. Like it was all like they didn't really do any background vocals until the end there. But that's fine though. They did have some nice overall vocal qualities and harmonies, but that's expected. So. K-drama edits compilation. I don't even know what to expect with that. K-drama is okay. I actually have heard about the K-drama. I have heard that. I don't know much about it though, and I don't really the edit compilation. I don't know anything about that. The 4 main vocalists. Oh, it's just this was just their oh, this was just a unit. Okay. All right. That's good to know. Thank you for that. Dio, your love. Yeah. Yeah, Dio, I like Dio. I mean, I like a lot of them. Piano crooning sweet spot. Harmonies, yep. A lot of their ballads have from 2 to 4 members, which are the main vocalists. Okay. Got you. Because how many, I mean, like I said, I don't even think their Killing Voice video, I think the Killing Voice was missing somebody. And like that was the first introduction to them. So like that's my thing. Because even the Killing Voice, I want to say had 6 people. And they had, I think they said Kai or Lei was missing. Maybe Lei. Because I think he was the one that I didn't know. And then, but since then, I still haven't seen the full group. So it's hard to figure out, you know. Who's the 4th dude? My EXO full group knowledge is also lacking. Dio, Baekhyun, and Chen. Okay, that was Baekhyun. Yeah, I got those 3. The other one is Suho. Okay. I thought about Suho. I wasn't sure. Know the name, but didn't recognize the face. Yeah. Love this song so much. Get nostalgic every time I hear it, or any other group from this album, or any other song from this album. Yeah, I can see why. Top B-sides, bro. I can see that. Jungkook has the same vocal coach as Baekhyun. No, I didn't know that. I'm just thinking about that. Interesting. Why are you asking them? Ask me. No, I didn't know that. That's interesting. It's just so like it's strange for me to think about these guys having vocal coaches, you know? Like all of them I'm sure could be vocal coaches. I'm sure most of them probably do coach in some capacity. It's interesting to hear about them wanting or being, you know, taking vocal lessons still. I mean, not taking vocal lessons, but like having like the same coach. Because then it's like, wow, this superstar vocalist and this superstar vocalist both still need training enough that they went and found the same person. And that person is probably very high up, you know, up here in the world, in the industry. So it's like they both had to go to the top tier person, you know. It's just interesting that like to think of about it that way, you know. Sing you a lullaby like this. That's funny. The voices are phenomenal. I agree. EXO voices are all nice, from what I've heard. Oh, we're live. you talking about in the killing voice, Victoria? Yeah. You talking about the killing voice with Changyol and them? Yeah. Um. Yeah. The for sure in the killing voice they did a lot of those harmonies live, for sure. Um. I meant in this video though. Tell me what is love by Dio. I'm sure I'll get to it. Dio solo stuff. I'm sure Dio solo stuff is good. The killing voice had Kai and Lei missing. Got you. All of them are done with military. Come back in December. Okay, nice. That's good to know. Earn due to company and member complex. Okay, cool. Okay, fair enough, Jasmine. Excel still train every day despite being yeah. Right. That's why I think it's cool that they still do take. Yeah, never stop working to improve. Right. Yeah. But that's cool. Wanna take a bite? Victoria, I don't think most of the harmonies in this one were live. Like there's quite a few that I would say are not.
Everything just gonna be fine.
Like even when they do like the background vocals, you can still hear other harmonies in the side too. So there's more than two vocals going on. And plus you can just look and see who actually has a mic up, you know? Because they're very tight vocals. If you hear it like with I don't know, I can hear like there's a difference. They're very tight vocals. They sound like they've been through a computer or something. Yeah, but I'm just saying it's fine. I'm just saying there is like a difference though. Jocks, what are you oh, guilty. Okay. So this is one I had on my radar that I didn't actually that I never got to, but it's the one that Icon did in the Kingdom. So I feel like that like I've been somewhat exposed to it, so I guess that's fine. All right. 2 minute break. Jocks with the goldfish crackers. Classic. Inception, you love Inception. Okay. Close the sock. A minute with a clock. Thanks. All right. Pretty sure I heard this video was good. So. I like the feathers to start.
I'm in love. 찰나의 순간 그 눈 맞춤 모든 감각이 멈춘 순간.
Let me also start by saying I still have not seen Inception, so I won't know like references really, but I've seen a lot of like plays on Inception, like people referencing Inception.
내 안에 퍼진 작은 떨림 처음 느껴보는 내가 든 듯한 기분이 날 삼켜와 꿈에서도 본 적 없는 꿈을 꾸는 기분이야 꿈이라고 단정 짓기엔 꽤 확실한 느낌이라 그냥 날고 그려 내 그림자선 끝까지 선명한데 널 다시 마주한 날만 바라볼게 전으로 돌아갈 순 없을 것 같아 널 모르던 나널 마주친 후에 난 걷잡을 수 없이 더 갈망하게 되는 걸 난 마치 꿈에서 꿈을 꾼 듯이 널 찾아서 헤매다 길을 잃어가 다신 깨지 못
I just wanted to say I like the lights. Of course, it switched as soon as I paused it. I like the lights flickering, shimmering with the I don't know. I guess on beat, yeah.
깨지 못해 너란 꿈에 살아 Every day night I'm gonna chase you I'm dreaming a dream every night I'm in love I'm dreaming a dream every night.
That was a I like the water edition here. I'm about to bring that back. That was a nice switch up of the song, a nice touch, adding Mingy's voice right there, just interjecting one line.
Every day night I'm gonna chase you I'm dreaming a dream every night I'm in love I'm dreaming a dream every night.
That's cool. Yeah, that whole scene is fire. I feel like the music was an interesting choice going to that. I feel like they just switched it up completely there. But, I mean, it's interesting. I know they're about to bring it back. But this scene is fire. Like, just from being in the same setting, but going, like, just adding the water. I want to see it go back to that real quick, just to see, like, when they added the water, you know? Because it kind of appeared in there, which made it even cooler. Yeah, that's cool. The colors.
네가 남긴 흔적을 찾아 너란 꿈을 방황하는 나 Nobody said word 그 어떤 것도 너를 채울 수 없어 매일 꿈꾸는 밤도 전부 사라져가 매일 향기가 떠나질 않아 널 찾아 헤매는 날 구해줘 say word Nobody said word 저리로 돌아갈 순 없을 것 같아 널 모르던 나널 마주친 후에 난 걷잡을 수 없이 더 갈망하게 되는 걸 난 마치 꿈에서 꿈을 꾼 듯이 널 찾아서 헤매다 길을 잃어가 다시 깨지 못해 너란 꿈에 살아 Every day night I'm gonna chase you I'm dreaming a dream every night I'm in love I'm dreaming a dream every night 네 흔적은 향기에
I did like that.
미친 사람처럼 너를 찾아 헤매다 잠이 깨면 다시 또
They used the rain, I mean the water in the building, the water room scene more than I expected. Not that that's a bad thing, just pointing that out. I didn't expect them to go back to it so many times. I'm still wondering, what is the symbolism of this? Why a basketball court? They got the bed in there. I'm still trying to figure out where the bed, I know Inception has something to do with dreams, going in dreams or whatever, and they're talking about dreams, right? Yeah, basketball dreams. Is this somebody had basketball dreams? That's why their bed is on the court. This is actually me just speculating, but this could be right. But it also would be a nice idea. You had basketball dreams, aspirations, and now like everything's on fire, symbolizing like your dreams burning down, and like the basketball court is burning down around you. Your dream is fading away in front of your eyes. I don't know if that's what that's supposed to represent. I don't know if you all even know, but like that would be a very, very cool symbolic concept. I don't know if that's what that is though. I would have to watch it again probably. I'm not even done yet, but like to see like where the beds, how they tie in. Hanjun always running somewhere. I think that's my favorite part of the audio is that, oh shoot. Okay. That looks like a cool video. We should watch that. There was a lot of good in this video and in the song. Yeah, I was gonna mention something. I don't know. I forgot what it was. Oh, I was just gonna I was gonna mention the part in the audio. Wait, what's that? I was gonna mention the part in the audio here. Yeah, that little extended love. I'm in love. Yeah. Who's actually singing that part? I don't think it sounds like Wonho. I feel like it could be Son. I could see it being Hanjun, actually, honestly, but I don't know his singing voice enough to know that. Songhwa? Yeah, who's singing that part? I'm curious. I gotta get on more Jeff. That's the next song. It's Jeff Satur. Start talking about Jeff Satur. Coming on live. She pay. We're drinking on everything. Hua abs. Okay. Hua abs. Haven't heard Inception before the Icon performance. Do you now kind of understand why their version was kind of an odd choice? I do feel like I have to watch Icons again to fully comment on that, but I feel like I still feel like they did what they set out to do though. They did what they wanted to do. It just didn't really work. Cause I still feel like the idea wasn't bad. I think their idea was to take something different and make it their own, like make it into their style. And I feel like these two songs are fairly different in the chorus, the way they did it. But they did that on purpose. Like, they did it intentionally to take the most prominent part of the song and make it their own. I got to go back and hear and watch their performance to see how they did it and hear it again, because I have a vague idea of what it sounded like. And I feel like they, like, in that way, they almost kind of butchered it, you know? But I have to actually go back and watch it to confirm it. That's my thought process, but I can't say that for sure. Basketball court is tied to the Ateez lower background for Jongho. Really? Okay. Had the dream to play basketball but couldn't anymore because of an injury. Okay. So that's literally what I'm saying. Yeah. Okay. Basketball court and Jongho's everything music video. Okay. Okay. Sometimes I say Laura said second guess was because for real can't keep up straight all the time. In the Fever Diaries. Okay. Coming off of ruined sports aspirations. Hey, ruined sports aspirations create a lot of different professions. Yeah. Suddenly pouring down rain. Uh-oh. We had some nice weather today. I liked it all day today. Specifically, Jonah's Lord character, not necessarily his actual self. Songhwa, I think, singing that part. I was thinking it was Songhwa. So I said him at the end, yeah. Songhwa and Woo Young was actually my other guess. I was gonna say him last. Okay, that's good to know. I heard over the live audio. Songhwa. Yeah. TC, be careful, it looks bad there. First over the icon comment. Yeah, okay. Doppler stalking me. It's concerned how long it's living. What's up, Karen? It's been going on for, I started my recording late. My recording has been on for 1:40. It doesn't feel like it's been. Oh, actually, no. That's how long the stream has been. Yeah. So the stream is 1:40. That's right. Why are we midnighting? Whatever time. I do it all. I don't know. I do whatever people demand me to do. I don't know. I can adapt. I'm like a chameleon and an octopus together. I'm like a camillopus. The heck is a camillopus? I agree. Y'all asked nicely. I agree. Was that an acceptable reaction to that song? I guess I'm mostly asking one person, but Just Satur is next. New word of the day, camillopus. Yes, sir. But see, your mom, what you're missing, what you're forgetting, what you're not understanding is that an octopus is better than a chameleon, yes. But when you fuse them together and you take the traits of a camillopus, the range, the possibilities only go, so much higher. Sungmin was a basketball guy too. Got injured. That's interesting. I wouldn't see him as a basketball player. But that's probably just because he's so reserved most of the time, I feel like. Karen, all the songs that are in parentheses are done. The top 6 are done. BB, I don't know if you actually I don't know if you heard or figured it out yet, but camillopus is chameleon and octopus together. I was just being stupid. You might have missed me. I said something stupid. I don't even remember. Talking about the way I adapt. Yeah. Baseball. Thank you, L. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I did realize I didn't realize I said baseball career. You're right. Jasmine, did I like the song itself? It was different than I expected for one, because I only heard the icon version. There's some parts I like more than others, I would say. That's all I'm gonna say about it, because that's all I'm gonna say about it. It's all the thing, yeah. Octopus that can climb trees. Octopus that can climb. Oh, with the chameleon. Yeah, that's scary. Satur. Oh, I thought you said Satyr last time. My bad. I forgot. I couldn't remember. No problem, Karen. Octopus killer whale. Smarter than most humans, camouflage, arm speed, and wicked bite power. You're not saying killer whales don't. You're just saying with the octopus. Okay, I see. I understand. But we're just talking about adaptation, though. That's how we got started on it. That is my favorite part of the song itself, is this part of the chorus, of each chorus. Yeah, that section of the chorus would be my favorite part of the song, I would say. When they get their background vocals going, and I don't know if it's in every chorus or just more towards the end, but that's a highlight, I would say, too. Yeah, and that's still the I'm in love part in the background is still my favorite part of that, yeah. I'm in love. I can actually see that part getting stuck in my head. I'm in love. I don't remember the actual like melody of it though. So that would be an example of one I could see like me going back to later, just because of that one part kind of like being stuck in my head and me thinking about it, and then I'm like, you know, let me check that out again. I could see that happening. Yeah, that actually is kind of in my head now. Probably just because I went back and played that part. I'm in love. I think that was how it went. This one might have to go on the playlist. There's a lot of good in his voice. Even just I didn't know how I felt about that yet. That part, the tell me what. I would actually equate that if you saw my P1 Harmony video, Pretty Boy, where I like that entire song. But the pretty how's it go? I'm a pretty boy. Call me pretty. Yeah, it stood out. This I feel like it's the same thing, just on that part. The tell me like he did it a lot. But when they added it at the end though, on the outro or whatever, in the background. I don't know where it was. A lot of good in that one. I might add that one. I might put that on the, what's it called? I feel like I've heard this before. Taurus photography is so good. I don't think I heard it. I don't think I heard it in the music channel or anything. Never heard of this man. We played like one or two songs from him on some lives, but not this one. His voice is so good. I agree. He's a Thai musician. Okay. And actor. He gains the girl's scars as her scars heal. I didn't realize that. I don't want to dig through this to find that, but this is the part I was thinking.
The bittersweet taste, make sure you like it.
I'll go back and look at, or I can go back and do it on my own time. Wait, where'd it go? His voice is so good. You only knew him through his acting. Interesting. He uses that acting in his TV so well. Add more Jeff Satur. Have I still been saying Satur? I feel like I have. More Jeff Satur in the future lives. I want to do that. I got no problem doing that. They all have intriguing storylines. That's good to know. His live singing is superior too. Also good to know. Great storyteller. Cool. Reen, I feel like I haven't seen your name around here. At least not recently, so good to see you. That guitar was nice. I agree. Voice is rich. Don't even need that with that voice. Yeah. Which didn't he need? The guitar. What? He's so young too. And already, how young is he? Love that melody. Not sure about stroke stutter. I don't know what stroke stutter is. But the song is catchy. Oh, you're talking about that. I forgot what he said. Tell me the name, whatever. I'm assuming that's what you mean. Song is good. You add it to the playlist. Nice. We have a convert. Love when they purposefully stutter when singing. You do? Okay. I feel like it like there's so many ways to do that. You know, just to say you love when they stutter. Not you, but just to say I love when they stutter. Like there's so many different stutters, you know, ways to stutter, or how many times you stutter, how fast you stutter, you know, like there's a lot of like stutters. I feel like the stuttering could be used different ways. It's hard for me to just say like I like when everybody does it, you know. Valid PC. I like the stutter, but understand why some peeps may not vibe with it. Yeah, I'm in the middle on it. It was throwing me off most of the video until the end when I heard it in the background. I loved it there. Jeff's always on top of your Thai singers. Okay, stutters can be cool when done right, but not always. I agree. It depends on how they're done. Stuttering like a form of percussion matches the vibe of this song. Okay, good analysis there. His Space Shuttle album is good. Okay. Gumbape, all good. Black tie. Jeff is 30. Is 30? Is that what we're calling young? I thought y'all were calling that old. He ain't that young. Okay, he ain't that young, but still young. Okay. Older than you, Silver. He is older than me. Young visuals make up for it. Yeah, he doesn't really look 30, I wouldn't say. You got me, G-U-I-L-T-Y. Your mom, what is I'm not sure where you're getting that from. Confusing your assistants. What am I missing? Guilty's gonna haunt this whole life. I mean, better than missed, right? It's always missed normally. G-U-I-L-T-Y. Play the game. Dun, 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 dun. So I guess we're doing lyric video. Yeah, it looks like it. I like that sound we started off with. Jazz, you can't come out the woodworks and then misunderstand me. Or take it out of context, I would say. That's a better way of putting it. I said, what I say? It's better than me singing Mist. Cause y'all hear me singing Mist all the time. I sang Mist through the first, like, what, 5 lives? Nah, it's probably like my 5th one, I feel like. Nah, I'm just talking, but nah, yeah, I definitely meant yeah, just singing it. Cause I'm singing Guilty this whole time, but I don't want to keep singing Mist every. I'm gonna be known as the Mist guy, the Mist of Silver. You know, they're gonna start calling it the Mist of Silver. It's gonna be like that's gonna be the name of the lives or something. I gotta expand my vocal palette. The Mist cover is already on the way. It's already in the works. We gotta get the I gotta expand my I gotta understand my I gotta understand expand my knowledge of my own vocal ability. And Taemin's Guilty has a lot of strange vocal inflections in it. Things that I would never like normally sing on my own, I guess. And so I still sing Mist all the time in my house and stuff. Like I be walking around, going up the stairs. What? You know, I ain't finna do it right now, but yeah, just today, I don't know. It's just so much about Guilty that I'm like, I just want to like sing it. I want to learn to sing it, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. New YouTube updates. I don't know what you mean. What YouTube updates you're talking about? Everything. Quick break, and then we'll knock these 2 out. What? I feel like my Mist isn't misting lately. I feel like I'm not hitting it right. Like I don't even feel like doing it. I feel like I don't have confidence in my Mist ability lately. Karen, I'm not sure. I don't know yet. Yeah, I don't know yet. What's the move for song Rex? You mean in terms of like what type of songs? Kind of whatever. I don't know how many more I'm gonna do, but in terms of the style, I don't really care. Okay. Can't scroll down to see the comments. Okay, yeah, I don't know anything about the updates. I haven't been keeping up enough. Slowly changing things on your end. Yeah, everything up there pretty much. Everything up there pretty much has been just kind of thrown at me. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I pretty much just listen to what people tell me to, honestly. Have I listened to any G-Dragon? No, I've only heard that name once or twice. So I have not. Because I recommend it. Maybe it's because I have... Oh, you're talking about the YouTube thing. You missed Big Bang. Luckily, you can go back and watch it, but yes, you did miss it. All right, live in Paris. Boy Next Door. I don't remember how many songs I've done from them, one or two. Ooh. 4 days ago, this song just came out. It's groovy.
옆집 미세스가 문을 두드려 knock 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 밤새 벽에 넘은 마이크 소음에 날 쏜 knock 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 잠을 미룬 작업 낮밤이 없어 심박을 높이는 커피 시간은 마치 I live in Paris I live in Paris Let's get it started 내 시간 비행 없이 Parisian 오늘은 꺼질 일이 없는 my studio light 설레는 길서 눈 뜨고 꿈을 꿔 아찔해진다 떠올라
That was interesting.
점점 내려가는 자존감 딴kop하고 B5 에펠탑은커녕 형광등 아래 혼자만 네 모토 Give me something baby oh 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 tonight I live in Paris
That was interesting. That whole verse was kind of interesting. It's dropped into like what was it? Right here, starting here. Yeah. Yeah, toi bending down first of all. And he kind of went into a rap, but he kind of kept the same melody as earlier though. When Lehan started with la 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 na 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 na, something similar to that. He's keeping that same melody, so that's like same melody. So that's what I'm kind of peeping on. But then the next part after that is cool. And now he comes in. I feel like this is the first time so far that they like sang like this with harmonies.
Give me something, baby. Oh, 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 tonight.
I like the sound. Like that's just a different switch up from this song. Just stopping in like no real lyrics or anything. Just sounding good. Harmony. The give me something, baby. Harmonize and then oh, oh, like it just sounds good. I feel like that was a nice switch up.
I live in Paris. I live in Paris. Let's get it started. 내 시간 비행 없이 Parisian 오늘은 꺼질 일이 없는 my studio light 설레는 띵서 눈 뜨고 꿈을 꿔 아찔해진다 떠올라
Yeah, this is a groovy track, boppy, bouncy. I like the way it starts. I wish they let that going, kept that going for like another, whatever that is, 2 measures, whatever that is, double it. That would have been a great start. And then go into it. I want to hear how they started again. Yeah. So that's the same. Wow, I think I got that melody exactly right when I said it earlier. So they kept that same melody later on. That's what I wanted to see. Let me see the first lyrics. Yeah, there they kept the same melody too, but that was expected. That was the beginning of the song. So, but this is pretty cool. I kind of like this one. I like the style of it. It's different. It's pretty unique, I would say. Yeah, I'm intrigued. This B&D is from the new album. Okay. When did the album come out? Because this says 4 days ago for this. G-Dragon is from Big Bang. Okay. Oh, G-Dragon is... Wait. Okay, so who's G-Dragon? Which one of them is G-Dragon? Or however many of them is G-Dragon? Wait, Big Bang. This is Boy Next Door. Wait, yeah, this is Boy Next Door. Sorry, never mind. G-Dragon is from Big Bang. Okay. Like the production. I agree. The production is nice. Love it so far. It's trying to be funk. Yeah, like a funk type of thing. When I was walking down the Chicago streets today, I could see that. 70s sound. Okay. It's very 70s. Someone who was live in the 70s. Yeah, I wouldn't know. High five with Susan. Just want it to be longer. I was definitely thinking that, Jocks. I thought that for sure. I thought that when I first saw it come on and it said 157. But then I also thought it just, as it went on and towards the outro, I was like this song could definitely be a little longer. They could have added more elements to it because I feel like they had a good little, like they had a little bit of everything, I would say. Like a little bit of almost rap, some different types of singing throughout it. They had the pocket of harmonies in there every now and then. I feel like they could have extended a little bit, you know, to give it a little bit more. But it was a creative choice, I guess. What's up, Victoria? The leader, the leader. I'm guessing you're saying G-Dragon is the leader of Big Bang. Is that what you were talking about? The violins, that's some 70s vibe. Album came out 4 days ago. Okay. When you mentioned the drop on Discord. Got you. Okay. Yeah, I don't know that one. All right. Stray Kids. Hoodie Season. I'm assuming this is on the new album. Cause I feel like I knew that from before. Oh no, it says 3 years ago. Yeah, definitely not on the new album. I mostly have these guys down by faces. Mostly. I'll say I got 5 out of 8. If I saw them like just in a regular music video, you know, I think I got 5 out of 8 on any given day, you know. I think that's pretty good. At least 4. I get at least half of them.
선선하게 불어오는 가을바람도 차가워지고 내 두 손은 주머니 속으로 빨간 노란 초록 색깔의 나무들도 이제 푸른색의 후드를 입은 나무들로
해가 빨리 지며 길어지는 밤과 달리 짧아진 나의 꿀잠 이불 밖은 추워도 돼 보리보리 쌀쌀해도 잠자리 적정 온도 유지해줄래
떨어진 낙엽을 밟으며 내가 밟아온 그 길을
like the addition of the horns here. I think that accentuates this. I don't even know if it's a chorus. I thought they were gearing up for a chorus. This sounds more like a verse, but maybe it is a chorus.
살짝 끊었던 라인과 그 손에 긴 기장의 뒤가 후드 속에 새 신발을 신고 Baby how do I love 두 손 맞다 당당히 걷는 걸음도
후리후리 내게 쉼터같이 부기부기 일번 꺾고 댄스 groovy 모자를 쓰고 나는 이제 Block the word 우신너리 쌀쌀하네 마침 덮어 yeah 청순 낮은 가을이 넘어가는 타이밍 낙엽대진 거목길은 농가 바람에 차지 쌀쌀한 겨울에 이것만 입긴 춥지만 한포안에 너는 여전히 깔끔한 후디
떨어진 낙엽을 밟으며 내가 밟아온 그 길을 돌아봐 yeah 내내는 눈이 쌓여가면 내가 가는 길을
I don't recognize his voice enough yet.
바람 불어 내 옷을 건져 바람막이 우대를 걸쳐 모자 눌러 쓰고 텅 빈 주머니 속 두 손 맞다 당당히 걷는 걸음도 살짝 큰 어깨 라인과 그 손에 긴 기장 하얀 티가 후드 속에 새 신발을 신고 Baby how do I love 두 손 맞다 당당히 걷는 걸음도 Hey baby I'll make you my lover 에이 가을에 겨울바람 느낄 때 우와 따뜻하게 안아줄래 낙엽처럼 we gon' fall in love
아침에 황금빛 머리카락 다 날렸다가 시간이 흘러서 탈색커져 이제는 백발 잎에
This was a
쌓이던
good,
추억들이 눈에 쌓여 내 발자국도 새로운 색깔
That was a good use of his voice. Like for the song, I mean creatively. I feel like they went into that unexpectedly and smoothly.
가을에 겨울바람 느낄 때 우와 따뜻하게 안아줄래 낙엽처럼 we gon' fall in love
아침에 황금빛 머리카락 다 날렸다가 시간이 흘러서 탈색커져 이제는
Yeah, that was
백발 잎에 쌓이던 추억들이 눈에 쌓여 내 발자국도 새로운 색깔
That's a really nice use of his voice. That's the best way I can put that. Like that was well implemented. It was in the perfect spot. I feel like it hit at the right time, and I feel like his tone is a little different from just like having a deep voice. It's like I don't know, he's doing something a little different that's even better right now. It just sounded good. Like that was a good use of his voice.
집 앞에 나무를 봤더니 나도 덩달아 힘이 빠져 깃털처럼 가볍게 들어올렸던 잎은 어디로 갔어 그래 너 좀 쉬어도 돼 추운 날 다 버티고 또 만나길 바래 산불도 조심하고
Yeah, so going from that into this, that was definitely a creative choice to add Felix right there in that part and then put Changbin doing the first rapping part of the song. Putting those together like that. Like they knew what they were doing.
가을에 겨울바람 느낄 때 우와 따뜻하게 안아줄래 낙엽처럼 we gon' fall in love
아침에 황금빛 머리카락 다 날렸다가 시간이 흘러서 탈색커져 이제는 백발 잎에 쌓이던 추억들이 눈에 쌓여 내 발자국도 새로운 색깔 집 앞에 나무를 봤더니 나도 덩달아 힘이 빠져 깃털처럼 가볍게 들어올렸던 잎은 어디로 갔어 그래 너 좀 쉬어도 돼 추운 날 다 버티고 또 만나길 바래 산불도 조심하고
바람 불어 내 옷을 건져 바람막이 우드를 걸쳐 모자 눌러 쓰고 텅 빈 주머니 속 두 손 맞다 당당히 걷는 걸음도 살짝 큰 어깨 라인과 그 손에 긴 기장의 뒤가 후드 속에 새 신발을 신고 Baby how do I love 두 손 맞다 당당히 걷는 걸음도
I feel like they added
너와 함께 이 겨울도 골록거려도 너 하나면 첫눈도 내 후드 위에 살포시 내려와 앉는다 바람 불어 내 옷을 건져 바람막이 후드를 걸쳐 모자 눌러 쓰고 텅 빈 주머니 속 두 손 맞다 당당히 걷는 걸음도 살짝 큰 어깨 라인과 그 손에 긴 기장 하얀 티가 후드 속에 새 신발을 신고 Baby how do I love 두 손 맞다 당당히 걷는 걸음도
I know this isn't part of the song. I've seen enough of these to know that that's about to be an outro. Something made up. This is I feel like this is one of this is the B-side, right? I'm assuming. I feel like this is one of the switch ups that I need from Stray Kids. I want more of my future Stray Kids journey to be like more reserved, low key, chill, singing, vibing type of stuff. Because I feel like I haven't gotten enough of that from them, but I've seen enough of it now to know that they are capable of that. And like, yeah, so this kind of fits that style. Like I wouldn't have really expected something like this from them based on what I've heard so far. So that's what I'm saying. I feel like I need more of them from like different sides, you know? Cuz this is pretty cool. I wouldn't have recognized a lot of their voices in this just from hearing them. Like I wouldn't have been able to tell who was who, you know. But sometimes I can tell like based on like their rapping, if they're rapping and stuff. So that's kind of why that's the way I'm thinking about this. Reen Tempo's been your alarm for 5 years, really? Wow. I'm glad you heard me or you figured out what I was singing. Victoria, interesting title. You talking about hoodie season? Hoodie season is a popular slogan. Yeah, I mean there's a lot of different insert word season, blank season, but hoodie season is that's been a pretty popular saying for a while, I would say. Aping retro styles can be cringe if done wrong. I don't know what aping retro styles means. No, this is old. Yeah, I see. It's hoodie season. Haven't heard the Skid song yet. Dang. Oh, you haven't heard? Yeah, yeah. BB Jocks hadn't heard it. Deep tracks. A lot of people haven't heard. No music video, but I love it. Yeah. Sounds so upbeat. Is it meant to be sad? I was kind of in the middle of that. I didn't really know. No, I don't think so. Can't tell as I read. Yeah, it's like, cause it's almost like it's more like somber. I feel like I feel like this is one of the ones you can kind of take whichever way you want it to, which is one of the great things I love about music. You know, as time passes, it's bleached and now it's white. Footsteps are a new color too. Like that sounds like you broke up or something and now you gotta move on. The memories which piled up on leaves now pile up on snow. We're in a new seasons. Time's passed. My footsteps are a new color too. That actually, like, that sounds like you're getting over a breakup to me. Like it's like you got over it and you moved on. That's what that line at least seems like. I didn't quite get the translations with the stuff they were saying with their pockets because they did that a lot. They were switched up the lines. I wear my hoodie low and in my empty pockets. My two hands touch each other. That's what I didn't get when they were saying that. My two hands touch each other. If they're in your pockets, obviously they're not touching each other. It could be a mistranslation, but like the only way I can see that making sense is like you're walking with your hands clasped in front or behind. So I don't really understand that part. And I walk confidently too. So I'm like, where in which way are you walking with your hands touching each other that would presume that you're not walking confidently, you know? I don't know if I'm looking into that wrong or what. Postmodern jukebox, one of my favorite YouTube channel. They cover modern pop songs, rearranging the old genre styles. Modern pop songs, rearranging the old genre styles. Gotcha. That sounds interesting. Interesting choices in the composition. See that? Yeah. PMJB is creative. All right, got a cosign there. Such a feel-good song. I agree. Well, experimental in random genres. Yeah. That funky instrument in the back. You talking about during the chorus? A guitar. Love that. Interesting. Yeah, I'm guessing you're talking about this saxophone. That's the one I was talking about. Like PM, where is Intralac? I don't know. CC, I don't know how to like actually say that name. I forgot. I know she said it was too much work for her or something. React to you or cover me. Oh, by Skids. I was about to say, who are they? Enhypen Polaroid. Another song I skipped. How am I skipping so many songs? Vote on Polaroid. Take a lot of recommend DPR Live. Kiss Me Plus Neon music videos directed by DPR. DPR Ian is somebody that somebody recommended one time. I heard one song by them. Never Ending Story could also be good for them. They were probably like Never Ending Story. Yeah, that one, the instrument I was talking about wasn't the sax, it was in the bridge or something. Okay. The repackaged album that only had 2 new bonus. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I forgot I did skip one of those with just a couple songs, yeah.
모두 눌러쓰고 손아다 너와
Talking about that bass guitar right there.
한눈도 내리고 저도 올라
새로운 색깔 앞에 나무를
I'm just gonna guess that's what you're talking about. CC, that point is so obvious that I can't believe I missed it. I didn't even think about the fact that the song is called Hoodie Season. Obviously, if they're talking about putting their hands in their pockets, they're going to be talking about their hoodies, right? Yes, thank you for that. Thanks you for making me realize like how to think about this. I'm very aware that hoodies have front pockets like that. Yes, your hands can touch. I don't know why I didn't think about that. I never considered the hoodie as part of it. I don't know why. I pictured in my head a person with a button-up flannel shirt with jeans. And for some reason, that's what I was picturing. And so I saw hands in the jean pockets with a flannel shirt halfway open. I don't know why. Skip 3 songs, BB. I saw that. Got you. One of them being Forget Me Not. Or Forget Me Not. Yeah. It wasn't the bass guitar, but I guess I can't fully remember where it was. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Talking to somebody on chat. Gotcha. Okay. Entree lock. Thank you. Entree lock. Okay. I thought of that, but I didn't know. I'm pretty tired. I don't know if I have any more in the tank for you guys. I might have to I don't know. I might be working on reserve energy right now. The third song is Always. It's called Always. So it's Always, Forget Me Not, and the other one you said, Polaroid. Oh, it had 2 new songs. Wait. See, BB, I'm confused because I did Polaroid Love. I know I saw Polaroid Love somewhere. Unless that was from The Killing Voice. Was that The Killing? Oh, it might have been The Killing Voice. Did I not do Polaroid Love? And Blessed Curse. I don't think I did Blessed Curse. I remember seeing the name somewhere. But Polaroid Love, I know I at least heard. Like I'll know the chorus when it comes on. It was either in The Killing Voice or I heard it somewhere. All right. Okay. Thank you guys for giving me my your deepest permission for me to go to sleep and rest. I've been busy all day long. Honestly, I haven't really been I've had energy and it's just kind of been drained. I still have energy. I'm just kind of, I don't know. I'm also kind of tired. Yeah, y'all did say it could be short. It's been 2.5 hours. I feel like that's decent. Next Kingdom reaction. I'm not sure yet. I don't know yet. I don't know. I don't have an answer to that. Soon, for sure. I know that. Didn't add Forget Me Not. All right. It was The Killing Voice. You didn't do it. Okay. LO's hoodie season, not flannel shirt season. You're right. I'm sure some places people are wearing flannel shirts right now, though. A very organized reaction session. It was above average. It was all right. All right, cool. Appreciate y'all. We'll tuck you in. Appreciate y'all. Joining me for it. Karen, I've been thinking about that. I've had other stuff that I've had to focus on, but I have been thinking about the next one. I'm gonna do them. I've been thinking about if I want to do the concept video, what'd you call it? The concept cinema or whatever, cinema video. In a separate video, like, should I just do the concept cinema video separate and then do the album, or should I do them both in one video? I feel like, I don't know. That's it. That's my question. Bring on warm milk. I've never been a warm milk guy. I did at one point. Like, I feel like I did like twice as a kid, but I also kind of grew out of milk itself for the most part. So PMJB, Reen, I don't know if you're if like how long you've been following me or whatever, but if you're in my next live stream, if you join my next live stream, I will let you request one by PMJB. Just remind me I said it. I'll remember if I see you, if you say it. But and I'll let you, if you come back, I'll do that. Yeah. Next Killing Voice will be Red Velvet. Next Killing Voice, I can tell you, will not be Red Velvet. Because before I do Red Velvet, I'm definitely doing Super Junior, Monster X. I think that's it. Those two for sure. Oh, Got 7. I gotta do Got 7 too. Big Mama is one that was is it Big Mama? Why does that sound weird? Big Mama? That's right? Yeah, it's gotta be. I wrote it in there. Honestly, I have Red Velvet on my Killing Voice, but honestly, most of these other groups are probably gonna come before them. I feel like Got 7 probably will, Super Junior will, Monster X. Big Mama was requested a lot more than Red Velvet. To me, I can go either way. Day 6 was requested a lot more. Like, Day 6 is going to be before. So definitely Super Junior, Monster X, Day 6. For sure. And runner-ups, Got 7, TVXQ, Red Velvet. And then under those, I would say Plave. So that's kind of my loose order. Guess I gotta take Inception off my radar now. Alright. MLAS. I think that was for me, right? Yeah, my pleasure. I appreciate you sticking by. I appreciate y'all's appreciation. Listen to Wayne Brady in a heartbeat. Sounds like we'll have that in the next one. Sing to him or something. No, I'm gonna rap Mats. Okay. One video if you have the patience for both. Karen, I would have the patience. Like, I would set the time aside to do a whole, video with the album. Their albums are pretty short too, so depending on how the album is, maybe I could do, I'm not opposed to doing both in one. Warm milk is repulsive. I feel like you have an experiential, like, reason for saying that. Like, does it hit you, what about it hits you the wrong way? I feel like there's something about that specifically that you don't like. Y'all should let them wander off. Good night. So good night, jocks. I am gonna go to sleep. I'm about to. Okay, everybody's saying good night. All right. That's crazy, but take your time, I guess. It's just the order of it. I've had so many people request all this other stuff. Yeah. All right, but let me get out of here. I am pretty tired. I need to go. But I'm gonna have more videos on the way soon. So yeah, just stay tuned. I'll have more on the way. Appreciate y'all joining this though. I'll see y'all later. Thanks.